InvestEngine was founded in 2019 and is an ETF-only investing platform. And even in the short amount of time it's been around, it's become a relatively big player in the investing game thanks to offering zero fees. Their mission statement when starting out was short but sweet: to make investing more simple, accessible, and more powerful. Not really sure what they meant by that, but have they succeeded in doing this? And perhaps more importantly, is InvestEngine a platform that you should consider using? And can you trust them? With over £650 million worth of assets under their management and 49,000 plus investors using their services, things seem to be going pretty well for InvestEngine. But will it still look good after we dive in and analyse things beneath the surface? I'll start by looking at the positives. As soon as you've made your account and landed on your homepage, there are multiple helpful articles and videos at the top presented in an almost social media style way. You can click on each one to find information about investing or updates on your ISA allowances, giving you the ability to learn about investing while using the platform. I like this feature a lot, as there seems to be a bit of gatekeeping in the finance community, which is an unnecessarily hard niche to understand, so having this extra guidance available will help out beginner investors a lot. InvestEngine's Stocks and Shares ISA is extremely straightforward to set up and doesn't charge you any platform fees for doing so, unlike a lot of other platforms that will charge you monthly or annually for this feature. I suppose that addresses their desire to be accessible as well, as there are no major barriers to entry at all. You can start investing with as little as £100, although this is a little higher than some of the competition out there. It's still a fairly low amount overall if you're looking to get into investing. However, this fee-free option only looks at the do-it-yourself portfolio option. They do offer the option of a managed portfolio, so if you wanted them to take charge of your investments, you can pay a 0.25% annual fee for them to do this for you. This will take the responsibility of picking and choosing stocks and shares to invest in off your shoulders, and instead they will invest your money to earn you returns. Managing your Stocks and Shares ISA is pretty convenient, with there being a list of over 650 ETFs, including a list of the most popular choices to choose from. This is also helped by the wide range of filters on offer, which allow you to search by business sector, popularity, ESG, and many more parameters. You can also just simply search for the fund that you want by using the search bar at the top, making your life, as they would want it, simple. I believe that they make some of their revenue by promoting featured partners, so just be aware that these featured partners likely paid to be promoted here. Within your Stocks and Shares ISA, you can also build your own portfolio of funds to invest in all at once, with a nice feature giving you the option of how much each fund will be invested in as a percentage. This allows you to split your investment across multiple funds, which means that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket and investing into just one. Although, because these are ETFs, your eggs are already split across a bunch of baskets by default. You can also set up a recurring investment as a savings plan, which gives you the ability to invest as much as you like, as often as you like. So if your approach to investing is simply to put money away and let it compound, then this is a great feature for you. InvestEngine also offer business accounts that are fee-free as well, and have the same option to use a managed portfolio for the same 0.25% annual charge as the individual accounts. This allows businesses to invest any extra cash they might have as if they were an individual, giving them a way to potentially earn returns on their surplus capital. Money inside your individual or business account is protected up to £85,000 by FSCS, and they're regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. There are no withdrawal fees, and in combination with their zero platform fees and zero trading commissions, this makes InvestEngine the cheapest platform to use on the market at the time of recording this video. But again, cost isn't everything, and we'll get into the negatives shortly. InvestEngine also offer a competitively priced SIP, or self-invested personal pension, with 0.15% annual fees capped at £200, a choice of a managed portfolio or one that you manage yourself, and tax relief on your investments. One thing that I think really highlights InvestEngine's approach to business is that they actually listen to their community and implement changes to make the customer experience better. For example, in September 2023, people were not happy with InvestEngine's rather sizable £11.99 fee on their SIP, which many users considered to be steep compared to other providers out there. InvestEngine took this feedback on board and went away to completely revisit the pricing of the product, and within the same month replied to their customers with a revised price. I think that speaks volumes about InvestEngine as a platform and what they offer. More simple, accessible, and powerful investing. However, now we move on to the few negatives I've found with their platform. As mentioned at the start of this video, InvestEngine is an ETF-only platform, meaning that you can't trade individual stocks and shares using their services, only funds. While this may not be an issue for some, and most notably more casual investors, it is a limitation for those that might want to add that latest meme stock to their portfolio, alongside their ongoing ETF investments. This makes InvestEngine live up to its goal of being an easily accessible, user-friendly platform, but it might deter people that are more keen active investors. It could be argued that this is a positive point for those that just want to put their money away without the temptation to trade as often though. Another limitation to InvestEngine is the inability to trade funds in foreign currencies. This limits the amount of funds that you can invest in, as you can only trade funds that operate in Great British pounds. The biggest negative that I've found, and the one potential red flag, is that InvestEngine's current business strategy does not seem to be profitable. The idea seems to be, like with most banks and brokers, that they'll reel you in with amazing offers and low fees, get you to move your ISAs over to them for a bonus, then eventually ramp up the costs when they need to start making money. Now, I'm not a financial expert, nor am I a financial advisor, but I find it hard to believe that they could continue operating with their current market low fees in the distant future when they're not profitable. That said, they are regularly introducing new features such as the SIP and business account investing, so this could start to help things in that regard. Overall, if you're a beginner, casual, or just passive investor, InvestEngine is an excellent option to consider in my opinion. Their stocks and shares ISA is completely free to use with a wide range of popular ETFs to choose from. They have an excellent SIP on offer and charge you zero platform fees with an accessible minimum deposit of just £100. Who knows what will happen in the future with bumped up fees, but as of right now, they seem a great choice if your priority is finding the lowest fees around. When they started the company in 2019, they aimed to make investing simpler, more accessible, and more powerful. And they certainly seem to have done that. However, they don't have the extremely long-standing reputation matching the likes of Vanguard, so it might be worth looking elsewhere if you're wanting to pay more for higher trust factors.